Yo, check this out. This is Peter Jones from SKE Records, and you're now listening to Radio on Fire.
You're now tuned in to Shugga Mama Radio with your girl Shamika Chantel
and your girl Chanel Nicole. It's Monday! Alrighty, and we are back.
Listen, Baltimore Music Awards
this Thursday. If you have not voted for us, please, please, please log on to BaltimoreMusicAwards.com and vote Shugga Mama Radio as the #1 internet radio show in Baltimore for the year.
Absolutely. Also, purchase your tickets. Tickets are only $10.
And they're moving fast, so if you want to be in the building.
And I think it's a good show lined up, so.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent show. It's I think it's all together 10 different categories. You know, 3 people in you know, artists in each category.
Eye Candy, Baltimore Host of the Year,
Baltimore Best New Artist of the Year,
Music Video, just to name a few.
It's so make sure internet radio show, of course, in which we are nominated. So vote, 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 vote.
And make sure y'all get your tickets. You can also come and enjoy the show with us.
Absolutely. We will be there. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
I'm hoping it's an after party. I'm gonna be ready to turn up if we win.
When we do.
When we win.
When we win.
We gonna be ready to turn up.
Wait a minute, so Diamond. So when the person won, they have to like walk up?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so hilarious. I'm excited.
Yeah. So.
And then we can like say thank yous and stuff. How many minutes we got to talk? Cause we'll be a minute.
Yeah, you might have to give Chanel the light.
Flash the light like you at the comedy show.
Right, Danielle will wrap you up.
That's funny.
Danielle.
Where's she been at? Danielle, we haven't seen you.
Well, Diamond's assistant.
Just this week, I want to say.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why she's not here. Yeah.
Danielle, you need to get in the building. Let me get a couple extra minutes up on the stage when it's time to say thank yous. I'll slip you a 20. Shamika, how was your weekend?
Weekend was cool. Halloween weekend.
Oh my gosh.
I saw a lot of amazing costumes on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Y'all did the damn thing.
Yeah, y'all turned up. I was asleep by 10:30.
Yeah, I was asleep all weekend.
Yeah, and then Saturday came. I was asleep by 9:30.
Saturday you sleep by 9:30?
Yo, Saturday I was asleep at 9:30. Friday I was asleep by 10:30. Like I slept my whole entire weekend away.
Yeah, I've been a couch potato all weekend. I was addicted to Law and Order SVU all weekend.
Actually, I watched that all morning. It was on like 6. I was up 6 o'clock this morning.
Season? I'm in season 15 on
Girl came on TNT. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Just watching it on TNT.
I'm addicted to Law and Order. If anybody cares.
Oh God.
I love Law and Order SVU. That is my favorite.
I'm gonna make
show.
sure I hit up your boo thing and let them know your favorite show.
People try and guys be like, let me pick you up from here or let me do this. No, you must don't watch Law and Order.
You're not knowing no whereabouts.
You're not knowing my whereabouts. You can't know where I live at right now. You must don't watch Law and Order. They look like, huh? Yeah, you must don't watch Law and Order. SVU.
I can't with you.
Special Victims Unit. I'm not going to be that girl.
Absolutely not. So over the weekend, just in Baltimore, little dish. Lil Scooter, his CD came out on Halloween actually.
Oh yeah, he had the release party and everything.
Shake and Bake. Yeah. I heard Downtown Locker Room sold out of CDs at Mondawmin. They had to get another shipment in there. So the young boy, he's making some noise on here.
We might have to pick that up, see what he's talking about.
Yeah. If he throwing any more
throwing any more shots. We need the tea.
We need the entire tea. We likes to know everything. Speaking of him, we may have Mr. Maniac Dre in the building himself today. So that'll be interesting. Prayerfully he don't come with the whole gang. Shout out to Chop Gang.
Oh yeah, Chop Gang. They
was
like
deep,
deep.
Guys. They was so deep. It was like no way to.
Fire hazard. You get fined? For the capacity of the
he said almost. He said almost. Speaking of the devil, he's calling my phone in his present time.
So we had Maniac Dre on Shugga Mama Radio today. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Absolutely. We're going to take this call real fast. He may be lost. You know he's from the east side.
Please answer his phone call. I don't want no. I swear to you, I don't.
Answer while we take.
I'm about to actually. He may be outside. Let's see.
But she's not gonna put him on speaker.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll get
Okay, I don't know what. He seems nice. He seems nice.
He got a Spanish person on his voicemail.
I don't know what just going on. He outside.
Oh, somebody's
He
knocking.
okay.
He's knocking pretty hard. It's just like, go open the door, girl.
Right, so he coming here and I'm in here.
Shugga Mama Radio, we be right back.
Welcome back to Shugga Mama Radio. It's your girl, Chanel Nicole.
And your girl, Shamika Chantal.
Don't laugh at me, Shamika. Having a couple difficulties over here. I apologize for hopping up. Had to let Mr. Dre in, and he's in the building.
Yes, Maniac Dre is in the building.
He's in the building. He will be sitting with us in a few minutes. Chop it up with him for a little bit. See what's going on.
Pre-game for a minute.
Right.
He came in here already turned up.
He's turned up. Ready for it.
And I think that's by nature because
yeah, he has a pretty deep.
I think that's just him.
Yeah, he has a pretty dope personality thus far. Definitely not dry.
Definitely not. My chair.
So what's going on with your chair?
I think I'm gaining weight because
God.
it's you know how they on a scale on those scales and just keep going down.
And that's what the chair's doing.
That's what the chair's doing.
It is, because look, you're going down from the mic. What did you have popped up? First of all, before we talk about anything, let's talk about
like
before we even get on her, the guy with the 6 wives.
My chair.
I can't put you in this chair.
I just got so short.
You really did. You really did look at this.
Oh my God, Diamond, how do you lock the height? Alright, listen. We have some problems. Look at me. I'm like almost under the table. Listen, we won't get this chair straight in a few minutes, but let me talk about Tiny looking like Smokey Robinson.
Oh my goodness. So she went all the way to Africa to change the color of her eyes.
Oh, she went to Africa?
Yes, going Ebola and everything. She was pressed to get those eyes changed.
That bitch just crazy. She lost her mind. I'm convinced she has lost her mind. She has lost her mind.
That's something
That's the only words I got to say. She has really lost her mind. She looks a mess.
Yeah, she could use contacts all day long.
But why would you, what is she? She's black mixed with what, Irish or something?
And white, I think. Yeah.
So basically,
because on the show, her mom looks white and her dad
Her dad is black. Yeah,
right.
her dad is definitely black, and her mom did look white, and like I think she was Irish and she was mixed.
Okay.
But she is just taking out anything. She looks like a white woman. She doesn't look mixed with.
Maybe that's what she wants. She wants her white heritage or Irish to be more potent, or be recognized as that. I can't with this girl.
Well, she looks silly. She looks really silly.
She does, and I guess T.I.'s okay with it.
A mess. That's a mess. So I mean, if you had the money, if you had nothing, absolutely nothing.
Any surgery?
Any kind of surgery. You had money to do whatever you wanted with your body. What would you do?
Oh my gosh, the one thing I have the biggest problem, and if you listening, if you can help me find a solution, please do so. Shamika, you got the chair under control. If you can help me with my problem is my arms.
I had to. My knees hurt my knees.
My arms.
Oh, okay.
I would get surgery on my arms. I cannot learn how to get like this little flubber to go away, and it is the most irritating thing ever.
I wouldn't do anything to my face.
Oh no, definitely not.
I do want to get some plastic surgery done on my body. I want my arms done too. See this fat?
Yeah, I definitely.
And I want to get a whole body lift.
Oh my God! What do you mean a whole body lift? What is a whole body lift?
It's a whole body lift. I don't know how it's done, but basically, I know a friend of mine who had a whole body lift done.
Okay.
So, like, it was like stomach lift, everything lifted up.
Okay.
Since everything was falling down,
okay,
everything is lifted up. So since I want my breast done,
right,
I want my breast lifted.
Okay.
And I want my stomach.
You want a breast deduction, or you're fine with your size breast?
No, I like my big titties. I really do. So I just want them lifted. Right. So they be like, you know,
just sitting there like right
there.
there.
Because these bras is expensive.
I know. My best friend, shout out to Trinae, she's in the building with us today.
She's a big titty bammer.
She be had her bras at Victoria's Secret be like $100 for just one.
Yes. It's real out here.
But I need buy one get one free. Something for $100. That shit is hot.
Real out here in the streets for women with big.
I'm good with my BC. I'm good.
Okay.
I've worked on my stomach and my waist. Like I said, I've been thinking about joining the weight training community, getting me a waist trainer. And my main thing is my arms. Like, oh my God, it makes me really sad.
Yeah, I have trouble
that they will not go away. I can lose weight in my stomach, my waist, and then also love handles. I started getting those as I got older. It's like my grown woman body.
I told you I don't even want to talk about them handles back there. These are these.
Oh gosh, I mean, girl.
See, people like you irritates me when they complain about little stuff. And I'm sitting here over here with a whole child in my stomach.
Oh my God. I can't.
Or it looked like a whole child.
Right.
It looked like 8 months. I seen somebody that was 8 months pregnant and looked like she didn't have no stomach whatsoever.
I didn't get no stomach till I was 7 months. I think that's how that's like my baby weight wasn't away like that, like no bullcrap. Like it was amazing. It's like I thank God, yes I do, for not giving me, you know, when you have a baby, your stomach get big, your stomach stretch out. I didn't get no stretch marks on my stomach. So that's just like I did grease my stomach down like 3 times a day. My shirts used to stick to my stomach how much grease I used to use.
Diamond, like what?
No, for real, Diamond, I did not play no games.
What you mean?
With the motherhood cocoa stuff, I used to go through like almost a jar, almost like a week. Like and it works. You just got, I use mine 3-4 times a day. Took it to work with me, sit there, rub it on.
But every woman probably has things that they want to work on. So I don't think that there's no.
Look, Trinae's skinny. What would you work on if you had to work on something? She's a small girl. She's small, size 6 and shit.
Then you got them people that's a size 2 that eat more than you.
Oh my God.
Don't you just be wanting to slap them
and never gain an
ounce.
Yeah.
And I can eat a cookie and gain 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Pisses me off. But this eye color is just I don't know, it's extreme. So and she looks very just dumb. Look at this picture. Don't she look silly?
No, she does. She
ain't looking all. That just pisses me off. Her eye color's changed to gray.
I think I'm not gonna say she's doing it for publicity, but that's what I get from it.
Somebody paid her to actually get her eyes done?
No, like she's doing it. You know, she got a single out. I don't know if she's trying to, you know, make an album. So she wants the publicity. Like, you know,
she looks
T.I. just dropped his album. So it's just kind of that little publicity little situation. I don't know. I could pretty much be wrong, but that shit is just a matter.
I think somebody probably paid her to advertise. Like she's a walking advertisement for whatever doctor did that.
I think she wanted.
She probably did want it, but somebody probably paid her. I just can't imagine me paying.
And this isn't the first person that actually got this surgery. It's just the first celebrity. But she went over to Africa to get it. So it's a common thing to certain people. Obviously not to us. Like who in the hell would think to change your eye color?
She should have just got some the color that she chose is just very scary. It is not natural. I mean, if you're
like an ice blue,
right? If you're gonna get it done, at least try to make it look natural. It doesn't even look natural. It still looks like she's walking around with contacts in her eyes.
Right. Wow, enough of her and her little creepy ass. she is a creep. She is really a creep. Let's talk about this guy who is on the run currently.
Girl.
Got an FTA out on his ass here in Maryland. Actually, Milford. He's from Milford. This is all on CBS News. You can check it out for yourself. He has from 1995 to 2012.
1998.
1998 to 2012. He has accumulated 6 wives.
All here in Maryland.
All here in Maryland.
He's not African.
He's not African.
Born and raised.
Born and raised right, right here in Baltimore.
Actually, he wasn't. He was born somewhere else, but I think he was born in New York.
Okay, well he's still an American, right? Just
yeah.
Just making sure he's not of no other nationality, but
no, he's not an African, but he is a Baltimorean.
Right. What are your thoughts on that? How would you feel as a wife knowing your husband has 5 other wives?
Well, I just don't understand how you can have 6 wives and, well, just because I know a little bit about him, I know that he probably used his career to probably...
So, you know him personally, or you want to know 5, 6 wives?
Honestly, I didn't know him personally because when I scrolled on Facebook and seen that picture, I was like...
mortified.
And this was the guy that was trying to take me out. Fly me across the country.
Make you his wife. His 7th wife. Oh my god.
I seen that picture. I was like, Lord. But yes, I do know of him.
That's like, who was that on that movie, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? How he had all the wives in the courtroom once he died trying to get his money.
Oh, Frankie Lyman.
Yeah. He's Frankie Lyman times 3.
Yeah, so this
he's
guy...
even worse.
Yeah, yes, he's a Frankie Lyman. So this guy is wanted for bigamy. I didn't know that people in Baltimore can actually get away with that.
Over the
course of what? Since 1998.
So that's 12, 14 years.
Mm-hmm.
Because he got caught up in 2012 and was supposed to go to court October 14th and got an FTA out.
And I can see if he had 6 wives in 6 different cities or 6 different states. They all here.
All 6 of them. He in Baltimore. That's how a pimp moves. Like, if you need pimping skills, holla at Boss Man before. Maybe that's how he can make some money.
Obviously.
Because he gonna need it. I mean, I don't know what his profession is, but that's a hot ass mess.
Listen, Linda.
6 wives. A hot mess.
And he wasn't stopping either. He was trying to find him a girlfriend, a side chick. I guess that's where I came. That's where I was supposed to come in at.
Be a side chick.
I guess, I don't know.
Fly you across the world. That's a good. Side chicks get treated like that. They get flown across the world.
Hey,
is that what happens?
From what I heard, they get treated better than the wives. I don't know. I never been a side chick.
You lying?
Actually, I have been a side chick before.
Knowingly?
Unknowingly.
If it was knowingly, that is crazy.
I have unknowingly been a side chick.
Actually,
but is it considered being a side chick if there's no main chick?
What?
If there's no main chick, he got a lot of chicks.
He just got a lot of chicks.
He got a lot of side orders, but no main course.
So yeah, he got a whole bunch of side dishes. He don't got no main course.
No main course, it's a whole bunch of side dishes.
Yeah.
So yeah. I was unknowingly a side dish when I thought I was at least a fucking entree.
Right. Oh my god. I was almost, and I put heat to it the very late, and I mean, we were friends for a year or 2. And like that 2nd year, I kind of that's how I found out, like, and that was awkward. How can you be friends for 2 years? I mean, like, Friends.
Seriously dating?
No, we never really even was. We built a friendship.
Okay.
So number one, if we're friends and we're not even on that level, why the hell can't don't wear no ring, no nothing like?
He was married.
Yo.
Oh my god. For real?
Yeah. But thankfully, it was just on some friendship type shit. Like we never.
See, I case search.
Pursue. I do to a certain extent. Like we wasn't serious enough for me to case search. But then after a certain amount of time, it's kind of like, yo, what's up? Like it's been, and I considered it, and then once God was right on time.
See, this guy, I found out he was married because I case searched him.
Oh God.
Because he kept wanting me to come out to his house and just do little strange stuff that was just, me.
That's the guy with him or somebody else?
This the same guy.
With the 6 wives.
With the 6
he
wives.
But she trying to make you a fucking 7 wives.
And this is why I watched Law and Order SVU. Because he was trying to get me in too many secluded spots way out of the city. And I'm like,
away from everybody.
Yeah, I'm like, why he keep trying to get me out of the city, away from everybody, trying to get me out of the state? Like, what's wrong with a regular date?
Right.
So I said, something ain't right with this guy. He's a little weird. Let me case search him. And he had cases. And I seen that he was married.
And that was
twice, actually. I seen that he was married twice. To the same person. Like they got divorced and they got remarried. So that's how it popped up on cases, because it showed their divorce in court.
Right. And then he remarried her.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, I hope he be watching, because he might be mad at you.
Why?
Because you put his business out here. I don't know nothing about that.
His business over in the industry, nigga got 6 wives.
I don't know nothing.
Listen, I should be the least of his words. He got 6 wives.
And he got FTA out on that ass.
Yeah, face all across the news. Shugga Mama Radio. We gonna keep it all the way 100.
Absolutely. Without a doubt. I got your back. Oh goodness. Are we ready to talk about Maniac Dre?
Maniac Dre
is in the building. Shamika thinking he might be mean. He's nice. He's cool.
He seems a little crazy.
Crazy like what, Shamika?
Crazy like Maniac. Like he's a maniac. He seems a little crazy.
How did you get that?
I don't know. He just turned up. He turned up.
Nobody crazy because they.
Listen. Trust me. I can spot a crazy person.
Cause your ass is crazy right along. Maniac meet. Maniac meet.
Well, he seems cool though.
Yeah, he does. Ready to see how much he gonna open up with us. Get nosy, real nosy. Want the tea on everything.
The tea on everything?
Everything. He told me over the phone that he gonna be 100. Ask him whatever I wanna ask him. So, hey. We doing just that. Asking whatever we want to know. A couple people sent in questions, so they want to keep it anonymous.
So he's
a
battle rapper.
Right.
So hopefully he can drop a freestyle for us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He that definitely shouldn't be a problem. I think it's a couple things on YouTube. He killed a couple niggas.
Really?
Yeah.
I seen.
You know, I'll be you was watching?
I watched the. I watched.
You see the couple?
Yes, yes.
This bitch in here working.
Yeah, and I think he went at Jim Jones. So I want to ask him about that, because I don't know what happened with him and Jim. If he even had any real beef with him.
Right.
Or how the shots was fired between.
And Jim Jones is actually interesting. It's something that I would not talk on air about.
Why?
I mean, maybe I could.
You keeping secrets from the listeners?
Oh my gosh, no, not.
She's keeping secrets from the listeners.
I'm not keeping secrets. How many years ago was this? This was like 2011 or 12. I want to say
2 or 3 years ago.
11.
Wait a minute, you can already tell me you had some dealings with Chrissy White? Chrissy husband?
So she was a side chick?
It never went any further than exchanging numbers and then asking. He actually one night. I met with Diamond coming out of Dubai one night. This was a couple years ago.
Okay.
I was walking across the street, and all the girls, of course, lined up at this Camaro. I'm walking across the street. I actually went by myself. I loved your music, like Hustler's Poem. Oh my goodness, that was my favorite CD for like years. Like knew every song, so of course I was gonna go, you know, watch him perform or whatever. Somebody tapped me on my shoulder like, yo, he wants you. I go to the Camaro. I'm like, what? And he on the passenger side. He leaning up like, what's up? Something, what's your number? I'm like, mind you, all the girls out there looking like, she gotta have his number. You know how bitches be. I was like, this is too much. So I ended up walking to the car. He called me in like 10 minutes and was like, what you about to do?
He was trying to go.
He was, listen, he like, what you about to do? I'm like, you know, nothing when I was just like, you know, they about to go out to eat something. Meet him. He would call me right back. He called me like 5 minutes. Meet him at the show down there by where Horseshoe is at now. Okay. Right before you get on 295.
Near the hotel?
Well, I'm about to say near the hotel.
We know where it is. Yeah.
No, not. Actually, it was at the show gas station. It was like, they had like 2 big buses full of guys, and he was in his car. Right.
Yeah.
Jewels, and it was like a couple motorcycle guys. He came over, we talked for a second, like, yeah, come on, we gotta go get something to eat. Of course, I ended up turning off. He called me like, I paid for your toll. Like, I'm not fucking.
Toll?
That's how far they was going. Like, I'm not about to.
Oh, no.
So I left or whatever, and then, you know, he called me, sent him a picture. So I sent like a Instagram picture. He talking about, that's too much clothes. I said, oh no. And that was just that. That was honestly that. That was honestly that. After that, I didn't like that.
So Instagram was out?
No, so I sent the Facebook picture. Instagram wasn't out. I sent the Facebook picture. I can't front.
He was trying to go.
Yeah, I was like, no, oh my God. And then that's when, I think it was right before Love and Hip Hop started.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, so it was right before Love and Hip Hop. And then when I seen that, I'm like, this is just, these people.
Well, look how many girls
crazy.
sent him the right picture he
But
wanted.
you feel what I'm saying? Imagine how many girls sent him the right picture.
That's why I wouldn't be able to date somebody.
It would have to be on some other shit. Like, I'm not, I sent you a straight Facebook picture.
But would you want to date a guy like Jim Jones, like a rapper, knowing all the groupies they pull and all the groupies that be on them?
See, you have to, first of all, the guy would have to, number one, already be accustomed. Like, some guys, they get thrown into this fame and they never used to have bitches. So bitches is new to them. So
True.
It's like, oh my God.
But at this point, Jim Jones is already established, and he has his girlfriend who then proposed to him on the show, right?
Yeah.
So they were like serious around that time.
I think
they've been together for how, like,
they've been together for
like that.
Yeah,
they've been together for a long time.
Yeah.
But this was prior to Love and Hip Hop, so you just don't be doing. I just know his music. You get what I'm saying?
She ain't know nothing about.
He got a couple love songs.
She ain't know nothing about Mama Jones.
I don't want to know anything about any of y'all.
Wait, let's start about something. If she had sent the picture, she would have been Chrissy.
What?
Dottie Diamond always coming
Only Dottie Diamond.
Always coming up with
You'd have been on Love and Hip Hop if you had sent the picture.
Chrissy was already
Damn
in the
it,
picture.
man.
Chrissy was already in the picture.
Yeah, she'd have been. Yeah, she's right. Scratch that from the record.
Yeah, and then on top of things, yeah, no.
So speaking of groupies, speaking of rap artists, we gonna bring Maniac Dre in.
Yes. You
Speaking
think
of Jim
he got
Jones.
groupies?
I mean,
and you said speaking of groupies, I'm not a Jim Jones groupie.
no, I'm not. I didn't say that.
I'm just saying. I had to say that.
Like, we was talking about would you date somebody that's
who
a rapper who got groupies?
All right.
Chill.
No, I'm like, no.
We know you didn't send a naked picture.
No, hell no. A bitch got cut off because she ain't sent a naked picture. Fuck that, cut me off, boss. And me on media takeout. You right on media takeout. Chillin'. My mama see me up on that bitch when she at work.
Right.
Hell no. That is dead.
Yeah, so
we'll be right back.
Bring Maniac Dre in.
See how he feeling. They up there turning up.
Yes, in the conference room.
In the conference room turning up.
Yeah.
Taking pics.
Shugga Mama Radio. This is your girl Shamika Chantel.
Chanel Nicole.
We be right back.